Okay, welcome back. This is tip number 2 in how to explode your social media results. We're going to have 5 tips to help you. If you follow all 5 of these, they will make a huge difference in the effectiveness of your social media. So tip number 2 is create content for your audience, okay? Answer their questions. Now, one thing that's important to understand after we learn tip number 1, which is know your audience, now you want to think about what are the common questions that they come up with. What are the things that they're asking you over and over again? What are the common concerns they have? What are the hesitations they have? What are the things that they're really looking for? That is great content. And that is the kind of content that you, as the business owner or manager, should be focused on creating. Okay, there's really a myriad of content that can be put out on your social media sites, and we're going to get into that in some of the how to balance that out and other types of things to do in some of the other videos that we're going to do. But the thing is you as the owner or manager have a really limited amount of time in your day to help with content. Most of the time, you're going to be trying to find someone to outsource your content creation to, like an agency like ours, or hiring somebody in-house to do it for you. But this is where you want to focus your time. This is where you can be the most effective with your efforts. Is think about the common questions that people are asking you. What are the concerns they have that are very common? Everybody seems to have them. What are the things they're wondering about? What are the things they want to have in the service that you provide for them? So think about those things. That is what you should make content around, okay? Have videos, have graphics and images, pictures, have diagrams, infographics, whatever. The medium you use is up to your choice, basically. I would recommend a variety of those mediums to answer these questions in different ways. Blog articles, other types of posts are really good too. So think of those questions though. Write down those questions. If you sat down and said, what are the 5 questions that we get asked all the time by our target audience? Not just anybody, but that target audience. What are the 5 questions they have, or the 5 hesitations they have to utilize us, or those kinds of things? Ask yourself those questions and then think, what is the answer? How can I answer that? And then create a video like this one about how to respond to those things. Now, the beauty of video is you can do a lot with it with audio. You can do blogging from it, have transcripts, use it to do infographics and other creative things as well. But have the answer, okay? Answer those. Those are great videos to do. That's great content to produce, is how do we answer their questions? And the beauty of this comes down to if you are the one that is answering the questions, resolving the concerns for your target audience, the more likely they are to actually hire you and actually work with you. So this is a very important thing to be focused on, is answering those questions. So this is going to make a big difference in your social media. And over time, as you share this information out, maybe it gets worded different in different times. Maybe you adjust it. Maybe there's seasonal questions. So fall, winter time, maybe they have different questions than they would in the spring and summer. So as you focus on this and you have all these different types of content that's running, answering people's questions, you will begin to see your target audience come to your social media sites, want to follow you, want to interact with you more, and eventually want to do business with you. So just think of those questions. And all you have to do is start with 5 of them. What are the 5 common concerns or most common hesitations or issues that clients have? And answer them, because if you answer them in video, you won't have to answer them as much in person, because they can watch the video, you'll help them resolve their concerns, they can move past that and get to the sell faster and get to that point where they can and want to do business with you. And because you're the one that's answering their questions and helping them, you're the expert. You're the one they want to do business with. So take that time to put this together. This is where you should be spending your time. You can have your agency that you've hired or your in-house person do all the other kinds of content for you. This is the content that you should make sure is done for yourself. Answer these questions, help with coming up with the scripts for videos, make sure that you are involved in this process. And then this is going to help your business grow so much more on social media. It does take time from an organic standpoint. If you do some boosted posts with these videos or this content, you can get it to run a little faster. This is going to really make a difference and help you explode the value of your social media for your business. So stay tuned for video number 3, that third tip of how to really get your social media to grow more.